How you feeling about Netflix, bro?
Let me just say this about Netflix. Yeah. The world right now, and I'm talking about worldwide, is watching Netflix. Everywhere you say Netflix, there's not a country in the world where they don't know what Netflix is.
Yeah.
But I consider myself one of the OGs when it comes to Netflix. And the reason I say that is a lot of people don't know that when Netflix first started, they were so bad, it was almost like watching like a pirate channel. And I'm not talking about in terms of the quality of the stuff. I'm talking about they had hardly anything on there. Yeah. Nothing. The stuff you see on Netflix now was like, you could go to Netflix and if you found one thing that you thought was decent to watch here, right, you was lucky. Netflix was like, when it first started, it was bad. There was no content, hardly any content. There wasn't anything. There wasn't any other channels that you couldn't watch more than Netflix. People that remember that year, right, will know what I'm talking about. Like I said, I was there from the beginning of Netflix when they first launched as a public thing.
I went there.
Affinity Extra, Beat Extra.
Yeah, people, this is your boy here, Roger Moore and Tech Xtra. Today, better got some musical back origin, but we're going to look at the tech stuff, with the tech stuff that we love, with myself and Marx, as we vowed to teach you the ways of the Jedi. But no, guys. I say, you know, so sure, if I started my career earlier, I could have been a rapper, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, but I never got there. But what I do want to check out though, still, I want to go a bit left side today, guys. Yeah, just to kick off with, is the fact that basically, TV. Everything's changed with TV now compared to what it was. Yeah. So we're coming from an analog era, myself, Marx, where basically tuning in TV, and you might think, what, this is tech. This is tech. TV, television is tech. Yeah. You know, and you used to tune in black and white TVs. You had to push the thing, flicks out, and you had to tune in there. Still, BBC One was quite easy to tune into. You know, ITV2 was ITV1 was a struggle. And I remember my mom saying to me, there never used to be Channel 4. You know what I'm saying? You know, and it just used to be Channel What used to be just 3 channels for when I was little. But then Channel 4 came out, and then Channel 5 came out. That was a big thing. But at the same time, cable TV came out, and then in came in the boxes, and the exposure to the talk about boxes, the box music channel. If you know, you know.
Yeah, if you know, you know.
You know, yeah. That's when we actually could listen to
going back to the days
black music,
MTV bass, and
but MTV had to do MTV bass in response to the box, because box was playing all the tunes that we all wanted. You know what I mean? And MTV weren't playing it, so that's how it was. So you see the evolution of television, and so you get these things in boxes. Then Sky came through. So you had cable TV, you had Sky with the Sky dish, and you had the cable. Everyone's getting the Virgin, broke. You know, so you kind of see what's going on. Then the God channels do the whole box thing, and then, you know, we have this thing called COVID, and it's changed the game. We could we go mass, you know. Even going to cinema, even the way we digest Star Wars, how we digest different platforms. So now Disney's focus isn't really creating movies, it's creating series. Star Wars, I prefer the series. The Mandalorian, you can't do Mandalorian in over 5 years on 3 movies. You gotta do the Mandalorian.
You know, there's a Mandalorian movie in the work which I'm looking forward to.
But you know about Mandalorian?
Yeah, man.
No, it's you're right. But you can't. They explain as much as there was gaps in there's cartoons. Remember Ewoks cartoon and all? Yeah, man. You know it's available, you know, to watch, right? I know. So you have all these side things which supported the main, but now you got some serious series out there, Andor and different things open there. But also you got major platforms, major ways of watching TV. Rarely do we watch TV on live now. Everything's on demand.
I can't remember the only time I watched TV live is when I'm watching football.
Literally. Yeah. And that's through the app. You know what I'm saying? So let's have a look at some of the go to and the characteristics of each one.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
So I'm gonna go through some of these key essential channels that I watch all the time, and I'm gonna start off with one which is kind of cool because we buy from a lot, is Prime Video.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Now, out of 10, we're gonna score each time. Out of 10, how much would you give Prime Video?
Prime Video. Oh,
And do you pay for it?
I pay for Prime.
Yeah,
I pay for Prime.
yeah.
I have to, because I mean, obviously we do our tech channel
Yeah,
as well.
yeah,
I buy from Amazon religiously, so Prime has saved me so much money.
Yeah.
But in terms of Prime Video, there are some great stuff on there.
Yeah.
I probably don't watch it as much as the others, not because the content's not as good.
Yeah.
But a lot. Sometimes I go through periods where I have like 5, 6, 7 things I watch at the same time.
Yeah.
And a lot of them tend to be on the other platforms. But Prime, they've got some really good stuff. I've seen some really good things on there. The one thing I like about Prime is the way that you can search for videos. So like in Prime, you could type something like black movies. And then they'll give you a list of black movies.
Okay. I know you don't. Yeah.
Or like how, you can look at one film in Prime, and then it'll automatically show you recommendations of other films similar to that film.
And it's quite good at that. Yeah.
Or you could look at the actors within that film, and then it will show you the other films that actor has done. So Prime does a good job in terms of breaking things down in terms of the movies and leading you to other places.
And
watch it.
it's always had good video information.
Yes,
it's always been good at that.
Very
When you
good.
press pause, you see all the actors on this. They've been
exactly.
doing that from time.
And that's what I'm saying. That's good, because you can literally do that. Watch something like Taken, pause it, see him and his profile there.
Yeah.
And when you click on it, you'll see other films that he has done. You know what I'm saying?
Because how many times you go, who's that actor?
Yeah.
You see him face before,
So
you click it and you go,
many
oh
times.
snap,
Yeah.
he did this, he did that. He said, oh, the 28, you used to do this and this. Yeah, bro, you can go into the details there big time. But I'm looking at there now, and there's so much stuff to watch. It's ridiculous. One of the latest things I did watch, I'm still gonna finish off this. When you start things, but you got the Lord of the Rings episodes on there. Yeah, I watched that, man.
Rings of Power. I love
Rings
that.
of Power. Bro, like
I love it.
Bro, serious. I like what's that one on there? Oh, goodness sake. Oh,
What, House of Dragons?
it's like Jason Bourne.
Oh, Jack Ryan.
Yeah, Jack Ryan. Yeah. Not that. That's serious.
I watched Reacher as well. That one was very good.
Oh, Reacher's beast. Yeah. And to be honest, I got introduced to Viking on Prime.
Okay.
Yeah. So much Vikings. Yeah.
I only got recently told that they had the Vikings on Prime. I've been watching Vikings on Netflix, but I need to check out the one on Prime.
Oh, I watched Viking from the original, with the original one from when it just come out. I was like, yo,
Look at
man,
this.
Pog.
I'm looking at your profile. I've seen the stuff you pub. That is big. Vox Machina.
That's what I was telling you about Vox Machina.
Yeah, it's big.
Yeah. I said, bro, Vox Machina is crazy.
Yeah.
And you know what it is, bro? I'm watching a couple. What I like about this is it exposes you to some European dramas. You know what I'm saying? Once you got some dub plate things on it, but there's some cool stuff out there. So I've watched some stuff. I can't even name the titles out there, but.
The other thing I like about Prime is that you can buy, obviously, movies. Unlike, you can't buy movies in Netflix. And once Netflix decide to take that movie off their stock thing, it's done. With Prime, you could buy them. Because there's certain movies that I bought in there. Because I'll go through my Prime and like I'll see something which I'll be like, oh my goodness, I can't believe they've got that there for my childhood. And then I think, I need to get that. And I'll literally just pay the money, get the thing, and it's there.
It's 100%. What's this? Canary Black. Have I watched this? Oh, that's a movie.
I watched the episode. So I watched that last night, in fact.
Okay.
So it's okay. It's nothing special. It's one of them typical things where you see a story in a movie and you think, I've seen this story 100 times.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? So it's decent.
Okay.
It's not nothing to run home about.
Yeah. No, but like I said, Prime's got some good stuff. It's got Like a Dragon. I need to see this. Are you even watching this?
What's that?
Like a Dragon?
No, I haven't watched that yet. No. I'm aware of it, but I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah. But I've checked that one out still. Ain't gonna lie, still. Yeah, man. But this, again, it's not until you open up you realize there's so many hidden gems in here. You know what I mean? You're thinking,
you have to open up and go searching, man.
And I just started the Nautilus as well. the Nautilus.
I saw that as well, but I haven't watched that either.
Yeah, so I must admit, and they've got some, there's, they got some some really, really cool stuff. And they got some old stuff which you can go back and watch, which I must admit, like, with all the demand stuff, there's that one program which you've only seen certain seasons, you can go all the way back and start again. You know what I'm saying? So it's good.
Do you know about this film here?
Go on.
I bought this off Prime because I saw this back in the film that I used to love watch back in the day, The Last Dragon, with the black guy that's the martial arts person.
No.
That is a classic. That is a classic right there.
The Last Dragon.
Yeah, The Last Dragon.
Oh, I heard about that.
Yeah.
That's got some. Yes, I've heard about that. I heard about that one.
That's from that same era where people were getting into like the Bruce Lees and whatnot. Yeah, and they had a black guy that did a movie. I love it.
And you know what's also really good with this? It's another platform for indie.
Yes.
To express what they're doing, and it gives more pathways than to get to the UK. Before, bro, we had to wait for it to come on BBC 1, 2, and 3. That's why we only saw Cosby Show. Different strokes? Or?
Yeah, different strokes.
Different strokes. A different world.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're only the only ones who made it got to hear Will Smith with Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah.
But nowadays you can see a lot more.
Yeah, you can go back and catch a lot more of them. Both obviously the family dramas, the animation.
There's loads in America. We didn't see.
Well, I've even got like Thundercats, which I purchased on there. So the whole first season of Thundercats.
Oh my god!
I saw that. I had to, man. I had to.
Thundercats. Sorry, sound effects too real. Saying that, you said that now, bro. Look this on now. Voltron, bro. Voltron.
That's what I'm saying.
He-Man. Yo.
All them classics. All of those classics.
I don't know about Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh's not really in this.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But they had some good stuff, man. So
no, 100%. So no, definitely. I'm looking at the top.
That's what I like about Prime. Literally, they go all the way back.
Okay. Let me look at this. Brothers, what's this here? Ooh, this is a movie. Okay, cool. Right, so guys, that's Prime. You gotta give it honorable 7.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Honorable 7.
I agree with that.
Honorable 7.
Yeah.
Oh, The Boys. Oh, goodness.
Right.
Right. And you've got Invincible.
Yeah. Listen, I'll say about The Boys.
Might be 7.5.
Whoever made The Boys has a warped mind. That's all I'm saying. The amount of times I watched The Boys and I've sat there with my mouth wide open at what I'm seeing in shock.
Bro. But the thing is, it's really how they would operate. If there's no Superman thing, there's no walls. No one can't kill you. You're moving like that, bro. And it shows you the mental. Anyway, The Boys. Yeah, I might give it 7.5. Bro. Because The Boys and Invincible, I'm saying, is Invincible. Them a serious thing.
Yeah,
that's a serious. Look, you say watch again. Also, they had that Mr. and Mrs. Smith. That was good.
I haven't watched that yet. That's the TV series, isn't it?
Bro, and they introduced Bosch. Have you watched Bosch?
Nah, I haven't watched Bosch. These are other things I know about, but
Jackie. I'm looking at what The English. That's good. Three Pines. That's good, bro. Oh, I might have to take it up again.
Watch Picard.
And
Citadel.
Hunters.
Oh, I haven't watched that yet. There's a lot on there which I haven't managed to get through to yet. But that's what I'm saying.
Continental.
Yeah, that's big. Continental's big. Because I love the John Wick universe. So that works for me.
Yeah. All right, bro. Okay, we got a problem.
So we can say 7.5.
It's 7.5. Okay, cool. And you can go watch some old stuff like Arrow and Smallville and all the things there. So you gotta have serious time on your hands and catch up with all this, man. Yeah. All right, let's hit another one. Let's have a look at Now, which is basically remember
Sky, isn't it?
So the Sky Now, it's interesting how you have to rate them because they're losing their client base. Now at my house now, I don't have a box. I don't know about your yard. You know what I'm saying? But I have just the Apple TV.
Yeah.
And I just run Apple TV.
See, I did have the Skybox for a very long time.
A very long time, man.
And I got rid of it. And recently, actually, I've been saying to myself, I want to get the Apple TV. The only reason I haven't bought the Apple TV yet is solely because or the rumors that Apple going to release one this week.
Oh no, 100%.
If they do,
I got
release
mine
one,
a while
then I'll
back.
get it.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
if they
yeah,
don't release
yeah,
one, then
yeah,
I'll go
yeah.
buying the 4K one. That's there.
Yeah, I think with Apple TV, and I have to say this. What I like about the Apple TV, the fact that basically, yes, it's smaller. You don't have the Skybox, and I did say it's a scam. The Skybox. Back in the day, when we first got Sky, you finished the lease at two years. You paid for it, and then they try to sell you another one, but it's your box after the 2 years. When I went back and said I want to leave Sky, they said, "Can we have the box back?"
Yeah.
But I said to them, "Hold on a second. I've been paying for this for 3-4 years. It's proper. Don't like how they're moving, but either way." It's way cheaper, the same package when you use Now TV.
Yeah.
So Now TV was meant to be the easy way to get into Sky just with a no contract with the box wise. But then they put it into this app. And bro, it's quite cost effective. You know what I'm saying? You know,
See, that was the thing that I never got into Now TV, and maybe I just didn't look into it too deep. But back in the day when I did try to look at Now TV,
it's expensive.
It was mad expensive.
Man,
mad expensive,
bro. Just
And
to
I
get the basics,
Yeah.
you're barely spending £7. You know what I'm saying? Just to get the basics.
Yeah, and that was what put me off Now TV back in the day. I thought you're charging me more than if I'll get the Skybox. So I want to get the Skybox.
And plus now Sky Sports, obviously I have to buy that as an add-on. If the Sky movies as an add-on, like it if you can. But then you just every time you say I want to leave them, they come up with a package deal. You know the one they're still online. You know, but you know I'm watching series. Sky has got some decent series that you can keep up on it, and so Sky's always got to have a good platform, a good way of hitting TV. Look at man, I told you, man, 699.
See, they weren't moving like this when I looked at them. They weren't moving like this because they were moving like that when I looked. Then we could have talked. We could have talked. But yeah, see,
$6.99, and the thing is, it depends which package. But me and my sons, we got it. So you see, if you don't, because you can have the basic one, and then you have to pay extra £2-3 to get it. So it's HD, and you can have multiple users. So you can have the family version.
Yeah.
So your son says, "Oh, I don't want to." You can say, "Okay, we're gonna watch." We can both watch at the same time from 2 different devices. Because there's enough times when you're on the TV watching it on your iPad while the missus is there. I'm watching it on Apple TV, so you got that syndrome. Yeah, so you got a lot of good programs on here, bro. As well, like at the moment, I'm
might need
mashing up
to take a look back at them, but I need to see what you actually get in terms of.
Bro, from when I get Sky TV shows, I'm getting Sky Atlantic, bro. I'm happy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Forget the comedy thing.
You know what? And it's just an online thing. That's what I'm saying. When back in the day, you used to have to pay so much for one little thing. It's like they took Sky TV and chopped it up into little bits. And you have to pay a whole load for that little bit.
But with the box, you do get the other channels that are free to air. So you don't have the God channel and all this stuff. This is particularly Sky. But you know, anyway, I don't say much about God channel.
Listen, if they're rolling like this now, then Sky, you might see me pay a visit.
I mean, you can go back to watch series like Watchmen. You know what I mean? You can go back to them. Look, all their line up there still. You know what I mean? You can go back to there. And I said to my mom, "Have you watched this?" And she goes, "Yeah." You know what I'm saying? You got Black Monday. What's Black Monday? What's that? Jeez, you'll find out something every time. Right. So for me,
I can't really rate it because I ain't been on it too.
I know.
That's gonna
Obviously, I got access to my Sky Sports, so you got Sky Sports there.
Yeah.
You got it all there. You get the highlights straight away, all within there. But also, you get it on the YouTube channel as well. You've got all the channels that you get here. You basically, you know what I mean? 24/7, pre-MC all there. I would give these an honourable 7.
Okay.
Just behind Prime because I don't really bite for the movies and stuff. You know what I mean? It's more to do with sports and programming.
The Now TV app.
Yeah.
Can you get it on the Apple TV box?
Yeah, bro. That's what I've been watching.
See, that's what it might be about then.
Yeah. So you just Now TV straight on there still, and you just watch it. Yeah, bro.
It might be about that then.
So me and wife goes, which way should we do? Netflix now, or Prime, or YouTube, or you know what I mean?
All right,
guys.
I'm literally gonna wait to see if they drop one this week. I'll get it. If not, then I'm gonna get the 4K. That they've already got.
And it works out to be because we're subscribing for so much these days. I get it. People are like, you're spending amount of money, but I find that if you because what Sky's trying to do is have the box, and then you get part of the deal, Spotify, YouTube, and when it all comes in one package, but you use their box. Forget that. I've got my Apple TV. It's my things. Burn your box. Yeah, you have had my custom for too long, Sky, but 7 out of 10 for their thing still. Yeah. All right, then here's another one, bro. Disney Plus.
Yeah. Disney Plus. I'm a big fan of Disney Plus. I mean,
okay.
All the things that I love in this world, in terms of, I'm predominantly a sci-fi person.
Okay.
So I love my Star Wars, my Star Trek, my Alien, my all my Marvel stuff. I love all that stuff, and it's all in Disney. So
yeah. Yes. I must admit, the go-to thing for me is Star Wars.
Yeah.
First thing I click is Star Wars. Straight up, people. I'm just clicking into Star Wars now. I'm a bit frustrated because they got a bag of things that should be coming, but it's not coming yet. But Star Wars, all day, every day. And the beauty of it, if I want to binge an old thing, I can easily do that. And that's what I like about that.
What I like about the Disney Plus, well, I mean, I think you could do, it's the same thing on some of the other platforms, but because that's all my favorite things on there, what I've done is I've clicked on Star Wars.
Yeah.
And I've literally added all the Star Wars programs I watched to my favorites. So then as soon as obviously a new thing drops through it, I'll get the notification.
Yeah. I'm going to do that still. Yeah, I'm saying. But I click that automatically. Then the next thing I click, because it's got National Geographic, and I must admit, I love my National Geographic stuff, but I don't go on it for you. Anyway. I think when Marvel was doing the series a lot, I was jumping onto this anyway. So and when I can't be bothered to go cinema now, I do catch up on the stuff with Marvel. Yeah,
Marvel. The only thing for Marvel is they're getting weak now, man. The series are getting weak.
Echo was serious though. Daredevil and Echo, man, come on, man.
The original Daredevil series,
when it was on Netflix, the whole Marvel thing going on there, and
that was serious Daredevil. Yeah. That's the adult Daredevil.
Nah, but Echo and Daredevil when she had a fight with Daredevil.
I'll need to check that out then just to see.
Okay.
Because I'll be honest, I kind of lost interest in the Marvel series after the Avengers movie and the kill of Iron Man. They brought out a few things which were good. So like, I can't remember the name of it now. What's the guy with the black guy? That was
Falcon.
All them kind of things. And Winter Soldier. Yeah. So I watched all of that stuff, and they were good. Yeah. But a lot of the stuff, I don't want to sound sexist. I don't like all the Miss Marvels and whatnot. They don't do it for me. And there's some other weaker ones that they've dropped. Like, I just thought, I'm not interested.
Okay, cool. Well, you know what I'm saying? But also what I find so for me, Disney, I'm not into Disney anymore, to be honest, bro. There's nothing that's really come out. I did try and look at. There's nothing in here. There's just nothing for me.
There's only been a couple of things over the past few years from Disney which I've watched. So when they dropped the Alien movies, because that comes under Disney, I think. Okay. When they dropped the Alien movie where it was kind of like I can't remember the name of it now.
Percy Jackson. I tried. I tried Percy Jackson, the new Percy Jackson, but. John Carter, you remember when that came out, bro?
Yeah, I remember John Carter,
That was good, but bad at the same time.
I was about to say, not many people liked it.
I thought it was good.
I liked it.
But they spent too much money on it, that's the problem.
It's like a lot of people didn't like AI, the movie AI.
I thought it was good.
I liked it, but a lot of people thought it was really poor. But like I said, it had a certain taste of people that liked them. Kind of, I was one
Disney had creators as well, innit?
Yeah.
Which section was that in? Was that Disney?
I think so. Was it Netflix? I can't remember.
Anyway, Creator was good. Okay, it's good. But then also you got Star, which is almost a backdoor to some really cool series.
I did,
and a lot of American TV.
Star played the year before. Like I said, American TV, a lot of the black shows were on there, so I used to get it for that. So they got some good stuff as well.
Yeah, they got some cool Tracker. I love Tracker. Some of the stuff like that. So Tracker, and you've got what's the one I watch? Tracker, Criminal Minds. Watch from episode. Watch all that crazy stuff. The Kingsman series. They got some good. It's got some stuff which you just haven't touched, and it's all here still. You know what I mean? So what I find with Star. So, bro, how you feeling about the Disney app? Do you rate it more? You know what I'm saying? What's the ratings on this now?
I think for me, the Disney app is a personal thing, because of the stuff they've got on there, I probably would give Disney in terms of things that I like. Probably it's solely on that, just an 8. Solely based on that, because like I said, a lot of the stuff I love to watch is in Disney.
For Star Wars, you gotta give it 8, man. For me, no, I agree with the 8. It just, its supporting cast sometimes is weak. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's the only problem is, man. It's got like things like the Abbott. I like Abbott. Reasonable Doubt. I started that, but it's gone weird for me. Unprisoned, I'm still watching that. That's quite good still. Series still, with the missus there. It's got a few good anime on there still.
That one there.
Which one?
Shogun. That was big.
But I can't even get through it, man, because I have to sit down and watch the. You need to dub it, man, with some audio from Class of 09.
You don't like subtitles, do you?
No.
I love subtitles. I watch a lot of K-drama. A lot of K-drama.
No. You gotta just dub it for me. Just
when it's dubbing, it feels fake. So literally, if I put a show on,
I don't mind,
and I see it's dubbed, I will literally pull it onto the Korean or whatever it is and watch the subtitles.
Patois fake English, man. You know, no one. So I
love it, man.
No. So 8 out of 10 for Disney.
I will give them 8 out of 10, and that's solely a bias thing. They don't have as much features as the other ones we've mentioned, but because of the enjoyment factor, they get an 8 for me.
Okay. Before we go to the traditional thing, I think this is gonna be. I think we guys probably stick to this subject all these episodes where we're going, because I actually realize how much money we spend on TV subscriptions. Okay, here's left side, YouTube subscription.
Okay, I have premium. I do have premium.
Same it.
I have premium.
Could you go back to adverts?
I can't. So here's the thing, EJ. I try to fight the man, as they call them, the man. Because there was YouTube Premium was a certain price before. And then they put the price up. Do you know what I'm saying? They put the price up. And when they put the price up, I thought, I'm not paying you get that much money for YouTube Premium. And I took it off. And I didn't realize just how much the adverts actually got worse. So I knew they had adverts before, but I felt like when I went back, the adverts were a lot more than it used to be. And I couldn't stand it. And I'll be in the middle of watching something, enjoying it, my show. And then the thing will come up, or then you spend 2 minutes before your show having to get food. No, I can't go back. I can't.
No, you can't go back.
I mean, me and my brethren, we're going halves now on YouTube Family, innit? He pays a 10, I pay a 10.
Yeah.
And we just do it that way. And then we got an extra email we can give to someone else. Like my aunt's got that. But YouTube Premium, you know what?
You can't get away with it, bro.
No.
You can't get away. You got to do it, guys. And you know how bad it is when you go to somebody else's thing up who don't pay, and you're like, my God, this is what life was.
Yeah.
But that's how we're gonna get into this. That's how we're gonna work this thing out. But anyway, so that's YouTube. So out of 10, YouTube, the video is we don't have content. Yes, they try to go down the movie route and whatever, which you don't really use it for there. But with what people are doing, indie creators are doing, especially podcasting and for me, a platform for news. For news, it's changed the game. You know what I'm saying? So now I don't listen to Sky Sports for commentary. I go to YouTube for people within. Let's be real. What's my guy? My guy does the transfer news. He's big. What's his name?
I know you're talking
Fab.
Romano.
He's bigger than, and people are going into normal TV from YouTube because they need that pizzazz. So for me, YouTube's created up a space where professionals and people that couldn't get in because of you're not so and so's nephew, are getting into the game. You know what I mean? And they got the entertainment value. Out of 10, how much would you give YouTube?
10.
As 10?
10, straight 10.
What?
Well,
no.
Let me explain. Let me explain the reason I give it straight 10.
Okay.
This is the reason I give YouTube a straight 10. Because you got to realize that anything in life here, whether it's what we're doing now in movies or someone doing it on food or whatever, whatever ratings people give it is going to be their personal opinion. Even when you watch these things like Rotten Tomatoes and they give ratings to movies, it's that person's opinion based on how much they enjoy the movie. And I watch more YouTube than I do any streaming platform. If I don't, there's not a day that I don't watch YouTube. There's days where I don't watch Netflix. There's days where I don't watch Prime. YouTube gets watched every day, regardless. Do you know what I'm saying?
More the BBC.
More than anything else. More than anything else. There's nothing that I watch more than YouTube.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? Nothing that I watch more than YouTube, whether it be for my tech stuff or for little series that they've got on there or something. It gets watched every day, bro.
Okay,
So
okay.
it has to get a 10 for me because it is a massive part of my life. If you take YouTube out right now, I'm going to feel there's a void. So it has to get a 10 for me.
Wow. You justify it well, you know. You justify it well. Oh my word, you got me thinking.
I mean,
Okay.
I don't even know what you watch here, but I know for a fact you don't watch anything more than YouTube. I know you don't. You don't have to tell me. I know you don't.
I can tell. I wake up, watch all the highlights. And then before, I used to watch Match of the Day.
Yeah.
I don't watch Match of the Day.
I haven't watched Match of the Day in years, bro.
But when man say in the group, in the RVM group, they say, "Oh, I'm gonna watch Match of the Day tonight." What you watch that for?
I haven't watched that in years.
Bro, I just watch Oozing Get Two Joke.
Bro.
It was it, and then watch the highlights when they come up on Sky and Sky Sports.
Those
YouTube.
days of me staying up till 10:30 to watch Match of the Day on BBC One, yeah. I haven't done that in years.
Bro, last time I did that, I've almost fell asleep. You know when you fall asleep there.
I'm talking about at least maybe even 10 years, bro. It's been a long time.
Yeah, man, long time. It's long time, bro. Long time. Bro, I can't give it 10. I would say 9. 9. 9. I'll give 9. I'll give it 9. You sure you're gonna give it 10?
10, bro. I have to.
Yeah. Okay. All right then. So we're gonna go into Netflix, which is the company which basically for me destroyed blockbuster video mentality. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Let's be real. You know, that was the real that's what really created a space for digital watching things online and whatsoever. If you ain't got Netflix account, you know what I'm saying, you're not in the mix. How you feeling about Netflix, bro?
Let me just say this about Netflix. Yeah. The world right now, and I'm talking about worldwide, is watching Netflix. Everywhere you say Netflix, there's not a country in the world where they don't know what Netflix is.
Yeah.
But I consider myself one of the OGs when it comes to Netflix. And the reason I say that is a lot of people don't know that when Netflix first started, they were so bad, it was almost like watching like a pirate channel. And I'm not talking about in terms of the quality of the stuff. I'm talking about they had hardly anything on there.
Yeah.
Nothing. The stuff you see on Netflix now was like, you could go to Netflix and if you found one thing that you thought was decent to watch here, right, you was lucky. Netflix was like, when it first started, it was bad. There was no content, hardly any content. There wasn't any other channels that you couldn't watch more than Netflix. People that remember that year, right, will know what I'm talking about. Like I said, I was there from the beginning of Netflix. When they first launched as a public thing, I was there for Netflix, yeah. And like I said, you know, you got these movie websites where you can just watch whatever and you pay a little pound or whatever to watch it. Netflix like had hardly nothing, bro. Nothing. They didn't have no Star Trek. They didn't have none of this, none of that, nothing whatsoever. And I was there and I was like, it was a struggle. But Netflix now, like the world is on Netflix. Like everything is on Netflix.
Yep.
And they're expanding because like now, they're now buying contracts from the sporting companies. So you can watch... from January next year, you'll be able to watch a lot of the sports on Netflix.
Isn't
NFL
Tyson versus
the Tyson versus Jake Paul's going to be on there.
Yeah.
You're going to be able to watch a lot of NFL on Netflix. You're going to be watching a lot of WWE on Netflix. I'm sure you'll see a lot more football coming to Netflix soon enough. They're literally expanding. But beyond that's what they're doing now.
I feel that Netflix, as much as Disney's amazing, I feel that they had to move this way because Netflix was changing the scope of how you do a movie. Movies were built for cinema. Yeah. Where you have 90 minutes, you rarely go to an hour, and the way it was built, Netflix breaks the rules. And they did the 2.5 hour. I said to you one time, I was watching a movie, Netflix produced years ago. I said, they've broken the rules now. You can have a 3-hour movie and feel no way. You know what I'm saying? It's just, and because you never gone to the cinema, you digest it differently. They did the series, you know, when Daredevil came out and his whole Marvel series came out episode after episode, you're going, why am I going to the movie? They couldn't do this anywhere else. And I watched was it Teen Titans? Yeah, man. You know, so they really brought the superhero thing to market. Anime, you know what I mean? You know, obviously, you know, true fans, they will go to these dodgy websites, but I just like going to anime from here. I just jumped into Tomb Raider, watched all that the other day, just as an easy watch. And the word binge watch came from Netflix.
It did. And like I said, that's what I'm saying. Because I've been along the journey with them, I can appreciate them a lot more. There's certain things which I think Prime has, which I wish Netflix had. So, like, for example, the couple of things I didn't mention regarding the Prime. Prime, you can share a movie with someone.
Okay.
So there've been times where, for example, like I've been like, let's say I'm up here in Birmingham. There've been times where I've been staying up in Birmingham and I want to watch a movie with somebody in London. And we can activate it on Prime. We both start, and the movie will start playing on both our screens at the same time. And we can like message each other and stuff like that during the
watch
movie.
parties.
The watch parties. That's the one I was looking for. So if Netflix don't have that, so that was one of the things. And obviously, like I said before, you can't buy movies from Netflix. Once it's gone, it's gone. But yeah, they're really good in terms of they've got a lot of content now, and they're always adding content, both new and old stuff, which you might have missed before. I like it. I do like it.
Yeah, man. No. I got some. There's always a great episodes out there, whatever there's that's coming out there, and it's been good for also black filmmakers and whatever there's still as well. Not even black, but indie. We've seen the rise of what's that? Oh my goodness sake! I can't believe I forgot it now. Remember when they just that notes and where people get X stuff. What's that? From Korea.
I know you're talking about.
Oh my god, that broke
Squid Games.
Things like Squid Games. You know what I mean? Like they just come with something where you couldn't risk it before, but they almost bring it through this, and it goes viral through this.
Another thing as well is that people might not know that you can actually game on Netflix as well now. They've got a game section where you can actually play games on Netflix, and they've also got deals with the Google Store and the iOS Store, so that there's certain games that you download which are from Netflix. So, for example, I've got Football Manager on my tablet, which I download through the App Store. But when it loads up, it says Netflix. There's a lot of partnerships that they've got, and they've got big games like I said, Football Manager. They've got Grand Theft Auto, all those kind of stuff.
I'm looking at it now. So, I haven't bothered. There's Football Manager there.
So that's what I'm saying. So there's literally games you can play. Once you've got a Netflix account, you can play that game through
Stranger
Netflix.
Things, when the movie. Oh my god, that is anybody who's our age understands Stranger Things, man. When you see this, there's some great series and stuff out there.
Stranger Things, and there's another one, something Umbrella Academy. I don't know if you ever watched that.
But I've ever watched that. I finished watching it before you even started watching it, bro. What chat about, man? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so they got good stuff, man. They got
Umbrella. What's the other one? The other day, I've obviously Cobra Kai.
Oh yeah.
I'm saying absolutely. Classic. Sometimes they drag out. I think they could drag it out. Cobra Kai. I think that's being dragged out now. Demon Slayer. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. I just said it on a Christian. That's a rap tune, gospel rap tune. The crazy gonna bring out Demon Slayer. You know what I mean? So now Demon Slayer. On Thursday. Ooh, you know about Demon Slayer?
No.
Okay. Yeah. The missions of man, Dragon Prince. You know what I mean? All these cartoon things. Aiken, yo.
Yeah,
I'll watch it. You know about that one?
Yeah. That one, and there's a Prince Arslan as well, which I like as well. Which is good.
Man. I think they wasted the time with the Airbender.
I think they didn't do it justice. I would like to see a remake done and it done properly.
Did this copy the exact same thing?
Or maybe even not even a movie, just do a series.
Yeah.
Because they brought an Airbender movie. They need to do a proper Airbender series.
Yeah.
I think that'll make some good money.
Cyberpunk is good.
Yeah. Better than the game.
Oh yeah. I forgot about the game. By the way, people, just letting you know, I've never watched Top Boy. I watched a couple of clips. Have you watched Top Boy?
Oh yeah, I was late to the party. I'll tell you why. I'm one of these people. I don't like to get caught up in hype. So when everybody's hyping on it, I won't touch it. Do you know what I'm saying? I usually will wait till the hype's draw down. I can just watch it in my own thing.
Don't stereotype me. And Top Boy is a stereotype of my skin folk. Yeah,
see, you saying you don't watch Top Boy, I think that's okay. I've got one of my boys, which I'm going to out now, Chris.
Yeah.
And he said to us, like, he's from the era, and he said he's never seen E.T. And I just looked at him, and I was so disappointed.
I've watched E.T., but I haven't watched E.T. I never thought it was that good.
Or them people that say they've never seen one of the Star Wars movies. I don't get those.
No, I don't get that. I don't get that. You know when somebody our age goes, I don't like Star Wars.
I just look at him, and I end the conversation. It's better I end the conversation and walk away.
I said, I bet you like Flash Gordon, though, innit? Flash!
Oh yeah, Flash, Conan the Barbarian.
But anyway, so okay, then we get to so we're gonna see Netflix content. What rating is Netflix? But man, you give YouTube 10 out of 10.
Netflix gets an 8. And here's the sad thing.
Yeah. I know. I agree.
Okay,
I agree.
I say 8.
You can spend 2 weeks without Netflix.
So I'm a massive Star Wars, yes, but Star Trek lover. I love Star Trek, and most of the Star Treks are on Netflix. And the way I watch Star Trek is I loop it, so there isn't a period in time where I'm not watching the Star Trek.
Okay.
So I watch all the Voyager series, all 7 seasons. After I finish that, I'll watch all the Next Generation. After that, all Deep Space Nine. Then I'll go back to Voyager. So right throughout the year, I'm just looping them all.
Not Star Trek.
So regardless of what I'm watching, there's always a Star Trek going on in the background. So I probably watch Netflix just a little bit less than I do YouTube. But I think I would give it an 8. I think it deserves an 8. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. What I'll say is okay. So you got, but last but not least, TV. If you got an Apple device, I think this is the
before you go to that one, there's one that you didn't mention, but you need to get in there. Yeah,
Go.
Not many people are on it.
Or Fire TV.
But no, Paramount Plus. Paramount Plus, I love that channel. And there's some things on there which I've been banging out as well. So
Discovery. But Discovery is connected to it's connected to that's how I watch my stuff.
Discovery. The only thing about Discovery is that the only reason I download Discovery in the first place is because they'll start saying, "Oh, you could watch European football on Discovery." So I thought, "Oh yeah, cool. Let me watch European football on Discovery." But when you go into it, it says you can watch European on Discovery if you have TNT Sports.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, so you can't really watch it on Discovery. I have TNT Sports anyway, and if I have that, So, but Paramount Plus is my one, man, and they got Halo on there, and I love the Halo series.
Yeah.
The new Star Treks are on Paramount Plus. I love watching that as well. Star Trek: Strange New Worlds. So they got some stuff on Paramount Plus which is really good. So there isn't as much content on there. Paramount Plus kind of reminds me of Netflix when it first started, but the stuff is better than what Netflix stuff was. They just not have got a lot of content. So I would give Paramount Plus, I would say,
but isn't that within Prime?
A 6.5, 7.
Isn't it with Prime?
No.
So you got
Paramount Plus. You can get free with Sky.
Okay.
You can get Paramount Plus free with Sky, and you can get Discovery Plus free with Sky as well.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. What I would say is, all right. Cool. Yeah, guys. I'll leave it to Marx. Yeah.
Like I said, the vein I would give that is probably a 6.5, maybe a 7. And that's only because, like I said, there isn't a whole load on there, but they've got like a small handful of stuff which I watch, which is very good. So, but yeah, just for content, there's not enough. 6.5 probably. They put more content on there, they'll jump up to an 8 easy.
Okay, cool. And then I want to get to TV.
Yeah, Apple TV.
Apple TV, man. I think this is Apple I think this is the most bougie, high quality programs you can. I don't know if you know about Slow Horse.
I don't know about Slow Horse, but I know about other stuff on there.
You don't watch Slow Horse?
No. I don't watch Slow Horse, but like Apple TV, I agree. It almost has this kind of like posh thing going on. Yeah. It's like a high society thing. Everyone has Netflix. Everyone has Prime.
Yeah.
You say Apple TV and like...
It's like the Apple phone. It's like the Apple phone of TV.
Yeah.
High quality.
But there is stuff on Apple TV which is a must-watch. I absolutely loved it. Let me pull up my list.
Clooney's Pits of Wolf. I watched that with Dee the other day, with Mrs. And that was kind of decent,
Yeah. I'll tell you what I've been watching on... let me see if I can get it on... Slow
Horses, for everybody out there, if you want to giggle and you like it, it's not no comedy thing, but just me.
I'll tell you, the one I'm banging is Swagger on Apple TV. Oh my days. It's a basketball one on Apple TV, a basketball drama, It's got...
I can't do sport drama.
Ice Cube's son in it,
Is it?
Yeah. No, trust me, this one is big. This one is big.
Yeah.
It is the business, man.
Okay.
Swagger
You know,
is
put me off. Remember that football drama back in the day, and the normal TV and Sky, and you had the coach, and he was talking to the owner's wife. You remember that back in the day?
Oh yeah. No, this is different. Swagger is the one.
From them, I refuse to. From there, I refuse to do it, man.
No, Swagger is good. If you've got Apple TV, Swagger has to be in your list. I also watched C. Have you watched C?
Of course, I watched C.
C. No, C is big. And
Severance.
Yeah, I've got that on my list. I haven't started it. It's on my list.
For All Mankind. You told me, you told me that. I like the way they did it. Hijack is proper, but bro. I'm not Idris fan, but that's proper.
Hijack was big, yeah.
And you know what? Because I like my criminal stuff like that still. Yeah, there's what's it called? Where it's got a man and a little bird or something like that still. Yeah, it's what is it? Some blackbird. Oh my day. No, that's it. Me, we used to watch Dark Matter the other day. Interesting. I thought it was really good. Invasion. That's another good one.
Yeah,
Criminal Mind. That's another. They got bro. When they do it properly. Absolutely do it properly. Bad Monkey play. Oh, bro. Yeah.
There's a lot of good stuff on.
I need to watch Manhunt on it.
A lot of good stuff on Apple TV. I haven't gone through all of them, but the ones I've seen on there, they're really, really good. That's one thing I will say.
Yeah. No, and they've got what is it? I gotta watch some of these, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, I'm just checking through it now. Like I said, Slow Horses, that's big.
Like Sharper was pretty good.
Was it?
Yeah, Sharper was good. There's a twist in that you.
I like Napoleon as well.
Coming.
Napoleon, I liked. Because I like them periodical dramas.
Or The Banker, that was a good one.
I can't watch one that Will Smith's on and Emancipation.
Yeah.
I need to watch it. Have you watched that?
I watched one episode of it.
What is it serious?
Yeah, it's a series.
No. This one here.
No, oh yeah. So I did what I watched. I started that year.
And you're pissed off.
The thing about for me, is that there's certain actors I don't think they pull off accents well, and he's obviously trying to pull off that
African accent,
African back in slavery kind of day thing, and it's not bad. I've heard a lot worse. You see the movies where people try to pull off Jamaican accents, and it's just terrible.
It's terrible. Yeah.
So he does a decent job, but it's not good enough for me to not notice it. Yeah. That's the way I'd probably put it. But I did start it.
You know which one I want to watch as well? Killer of the Flower Moon, because that came out in cinemas.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Somewhere. So it's 3.5 hours though. You know, so you like, let's big it up. Yeah, so it's got that there. All right, that's a cool, man. So talk to me then, bro. I think this show is all about TV today, man.
Yeah, I think Apple TV in terms of rating. I feel I have to give it a 7. I feel I have to give it a 7, and I'll tell you why I give it a 7. Despite this stuff on there, I don't watch it as much, nowhere near as much as I watch.
Yeah, you can have a month out. You can have a month out to Apple TV and not realize.
Even maybe even longer than that. Do you know what I'm saying? So like, it's solely because I don't watch it enough. And I think if I watched it as much as I watched Netflix, maybe I would get into it a lot more. So I'd give it a 7 because the stuff that's on there is quality. It's good entertainment. Very good. Yeah.
If you look at the quality of the shows, you got to give it something like a 9 for me. Because when they do it, it's like Netflix is like Android, and this is like Apple. You know what I mean? If you do like phones now, like Android's like Samsung. No, Netflix is like Samsung, and this is Apple. You can say so. That's it for me. You know,
I don't know. It's like I said, it's solely because I can only rate it based on what my experience is with it. And because like I said, I don't watch it enough. I have to give it a 7. But I think if I watched it more, I probably would agree with you. It would be 8 or 9 because there's nothing that I've watched on it so far that hasn't been top notch. Do you know what I'm saying? Their advertising is really good, and I like the fact that they also having their system in a way where they integrate Prime and some of the other platforms through it as well. So. Because there's certain things where you watch on it, when you click on it, it'll divert you to Prime. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh yeah. So the way it integrates within the system, no, 100%.
So
the way it's not blocking anybody else out. Like you got channel apps like Disney now, and I've got like Prime all there lined up. So it works within that. It works within that, and plus you can purchase this, and you got MLS on it if you want to watch MLS.
And that's what I'm saying. So it's like a one-stop shop in terms of the interface, where you can just go to all the other platforms through that one thing. I think so. I think if when I get my Apple TV, maybe I'll end up rating it higher. Because like I said, I will get one. It's just waiting to see if they drop a new one.
I think because I've got Apple TV, it's more different for me. It's more built, more intuitive. But we haven't mentioned iPlayer or iTV, but I just don't think they're just.
They don't deserve a mention.
Yeah, bro.
There's been the odd movie where, like, sometimes you suddenly think of a movie and you think, oh, I'd love to watch that again. So I'll Google it, and then it'll say something to me like available on iPlayer. So I'm like, oh wow, I never expected it to be on there. So I'll go and watch it. That's what I've done. So like iPlayer, I maybe might catch it once a year. You know what I'm saying?
iPlayer, and I think when the Batwoman series is out, you have to watch the Channel 4 app or Channel 5 apps. So you get to watch TV when they got like a bespoke thing.
They spoiled that for me, man.
What's it?
They spoiled that for me.
Yeah, but so like for me, like all the second and stuff, they kind of got on them standards as backing up a couple of good dramas on there, couple good stuff, but like. You tend to watch it when it finally finds its way into Netflix. Hence why BBC dramas kind of end up there quick. You know what I mean? Because nobody really wants to go watch it in iPlayer, make the money out there outside of that. But so okay then. So the top one is YouTube for you.
Yeah, top one is YouTube solely because it's an everyday thing. So it has to be.
And then number 2, Netflix or Disney. Netflix for me.
It has to be Netflix again, solely based on how much I use it. I think YouTube and Netflix I use the most.
Yeah.
In terms of the usefulness, it has to go to Prime Video solely because it's part of the whole package of using Prime for shopping, as well as the Prime Video and everything, and the games and whatever. So that'll be the third one, but. Yeah, I think YouTube, then Netflix, then Prime, in that order. And then it'll be interesting to do this kind of chat again and see if my mind changes about the Apple TV once I get the box in.
So for me, like, I'll go number 1, obviously YouTube, we all watch YouTube hardcore. Netflix, Apple TV, then I would say Prime and Now. But no, I watch Now more than Prime. But no, Now and Prime. Equal, but everything else is just in the corner. You know what I'm saying? So where it goes, man. But listen, guys, I thought we'd just do that little quirky, different one today. Still, Tech Xtra. I think we want to be talking about all M4 stuff, but we'll do that another time anyway. Still, But I think that 100% watching that TV technology has really impacted it, and it's all about streaming. And it's all about demand TV, not. You have to run downstairs. You know what I mean? It's about demand. You don't have to tape on VHS anymore. You just go down there and you just click the device and watch it when you want to. You want to watch at work and everything like that. So watch on our iPads, and then also you can also watch on your laptops. You can watch it on your mobile phones.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. It's what we do, man. But listen, this is Roger alongside Marx on Tech Xtra. Hopefully you enjoy this series all about TV. Is it TV?
TV, streaming.
Streaming TV, television. That's the device we look for, innit? So but that's a good point. Still, what is all this industry called? Film industry, anyway. So but listen, film, broadcasting, all that stuff, anyway. So but listen, guys, nothing but love. Hit us in comments, and we'll comment about it. Trust me.
What's going on, people? I'm DJ H. Make sure you check out all the stuff Affinity Extra's got going on, man. We've got loads of content, loads of things coming out. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel, Listen. Don't go anywhere, Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe is the main thing. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like it, and share it with your brethren,